Welcome to the Wake Up Call. I'm Travis Todd.
And I'm Lindsay McAllister, and we're here to report to you on education. So Governor Chris Gregoire did something pretty scary for Halloween.
What was it?
She presented a list of budget cuts, which of course will affect our precious Spokane public schools. In fact, it will affect the Spokane public schools more than any other district in Washington. How spooky is that?
Very scary. Speaking of budget cuts, the Cleveland Schools and Teachers Union are having some issues based on merit pay. It seems that there were $13 million in cuts made, but merit pay may be a solution for Cleveland schools.
Oh, you know, it's a good thing that we're leaving college soon, because turns out Washington doesn't raise taxes, it raises tuition.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
I know, but in larger news, Colorado voters are facing the nation's only statewide tax vote on the November ballot.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but if I were to see a tax increase on my ballot, I'd probably vote no.
I'm with you, sister.
I know.
It seems to be there's some issues in New York City with Mayor Bloomberg and his ability to not regulate standardized testing. There seems to be some tampering with tests that it's become a huge problem. In more than 100 city schools, there have been complaints of... Are you okay, Lindsay? Just joking. Okay. In more than 100 city schools, there have been complaints of test tampering since Bloomberg took office in 2002. This is not only making Bloomberg look bad, but the educators as well. If they want to fix this problem, they're going to need to do $2.1 million for anti-cheating measers for standardized testing. That is also very spooky.
Oh, that is
you okay
spooky.
there?
I'm sorry, you went down the wrong pipe. This coffee's pretty hot.
Ooh.
Ooh. Speaking of standardized testing, how the SATs go for you?
Not well.
Yeah, you know, well, it didn't go well for these 7 teenagers in New York either. They were caught cheating.
Wow.
Yeah, got arrested
You're a
and
bunch
everything.
of cheaters.
So, all you high school kids out there, don't cheat on the SAT, because they are
laying down the law.
They're laying down the law. They're checking for irregularities in test scores. So just study hard and you'll get into a good college. Like
Whitworth.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo.
And some news around the area. Olympia on October 25th, Dan Alderson, an English teacher at Lake Stevens High School, won the 2011 Milken Educator Award for Washington. This award receives a $25,000 prize. The Milken Educator Awards are the nation's premier teacher recognition program, having honored more than 2,500 K-12 teachers, principals, and specialists coast to coast. Over $63 million have been donated to this fund.
Wow, you don't say. $63 million.
A lot of Skrilla.
That is a lot of money. Well, get this. Teacher bonuses in more than 24 school districts in Idaho will depend partially on how well they can engage parents throughout the year. I mean, parents are going to be determining the pay of these teachers. It's just, could be a win or lose, you know?
Yeah, I wish I had those. I wish I had some good parents in my class that year then.
Oh, absolutely. We'll see how that goes.
Well, to kind of brag about Washington here, Washington student scores on national math and reading tests are up slightly compared to the results from 2 years ago, and the students from the Evergreen State continue to score just above national average. In math, they seem to be up from a... Well, the national average score was 243 in 4th grade, and the in 8th grade is 288. The national average was 240 and 283, so we're just getting by above average, but keep up the good work, boys and girls.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for checking in tonight, and don't forget, the Statue of Liberty turns 125 this Friday.
125? She doesn't look a day older than 35
That's
years old.
what I'm saying. All right, folks. Good night, and God bless the USA.
Wake up tomorrow with the wake-up call.